All right. We're going to get into the meat of the show here. As we were kind of texting back and forth all week, we're like, well, there's not a lot of news and all that stuff, but there has been kind of sneakily. The all
Yeah.
MLB teams were announced. Doug will get to rookie of the years in a second, bud.
Oh, yeah.
So all MLB teams here announced. I really don't feel like there's any shockers here. Your first team, you got catcher William Contreras, you got Guerrero, Marte at second, Witt at short, Ramirez at third, Judge, Soto, and Betts in the outfield, Otani at DH, and then obviously your two Triple Crown winners on the mound, Sale and Skubal. Scanes, your rookie of the year, we'll get to in a minute, Zach Wheeler, Corbin Burns, and then your two relief pitchers that led the league in saves with Class A and Helsley. I mean, I don't really see anybody on the second team leapfrogging the first team. I think they got the first team correct.
Yeah, I think they nailed it. I mean, and I'm usually one that gets a little picky with these awards because I feel like they usually blow something. But I have no arguments with who they've got here. I mean, who are you gonna take Aaron Judge off the team? Are you gonna take Bobby Witt Jr. off the team? Like, I mean, one that I'm really happy to see is Ketel Marte at second. I just love the
Yes.
fact that he's finally getting the recognition he deserves. But also Vlad Jr. He had a monster season that got completely lost by the fact the Blue Jays were a mess.
Yeah.
So I was happy to see him make it. Otherwise, I think it was a kind of a formality that these were going to be all the players listed. It's who you thought, and the second team is all the guys that also are kind of who you thought that belong there.
Right. So Salvi, Perez behind the plate, Harper at first, Altuve at second, Lindor at short, Machado third. Outfield is Merrill, Duran, and Teoscar Hernandez. Your DH is Alvarez. Then your staff is Seth Lugo, Dylan Cease, Imanaga, Valdez, and Michael King. And then you got Miller and Kirby Yates in the bullpen there. So, yeah, kind of cool to see Jackson Merrill there. Even see Jaron Duran there. I like those picks. I like that second team.
I think it's worth noting that Jackson Merrill is second team All MLB. Skeens is first team All MLB. What's interesting is that in the AL, neither of your Rookie of the Year finalists made the cut on the All MLB team.
Yeah.
Just found that interesting.
Yeah, it's a good point.